All right, so my general purpose today is pitching. So, pitching, there is so many different pitching styles, going from like over the top, sidearm, throwing the ball 3/4 slots. Some people even go submarine, and there's different variations of all of them. And whenever you're doing these, there's different pitches that you throw with them, like a fastball, changeup, curveball, sliders, and so many more cutters. I mean, there's a lot of different pitches. And that's what's good about baseball is that if you watch an MLB game and sit down and watch even a college game, high school, don't matter which level you're watching, every single pitcher seems to pitch different. Some look the same, but there's always some really small different critique that they have that differs them from one another. And that's what's so special about it is that not every pitcher is the same. So there's always something different between one or more pitchers. And so while watching this, I'm going to teach you how to throw some of these pitches. I'm going to teach you how to get better with the knowledge at the game and kind of see like what the pitcher's thinking in these certain instances and kind of understand what's going on. And I've been pitching since I was about 10 years old, and I now play collegiate baseball at Williams Baptist University, and I'm going into my sophomore year, and I'm a college pitcher at this point. So with like pitching styles, like I said at the start, there's a lot of different ones. So like over the top, 3/4, sidearm, submarine. Me myself, I am a 3/4 guy. So I get my arm slot right here, and I go kind of across my body. I don't go all the way, but I don't go straight down. And I've got to where I'm able to implement different ways of going all the way down and keeping it up top and staying at the 3/4, depending on what pitch I throw. And so some of the pitches that are in baseball, they do different things. So like a fastball, right there is a 4-seam fastball, and that's how most people throw it. But there's also, keep an open mind that not everyone throws, like say like if you're a 2-seam fastball kind of guy, not everybody in the MLB or college, high school throws the 2-seam the exact same way. Kind of like same thing with the curveball. Not everyone throws a curveball the same way. That's what makes it special too. Right there is a 2-seam. This is how I throw it. I keep my fingers right here on the seams so I feel the grip of the ball. Change up. A lot of people throw theirs just like this. I move my middle finger right there in the center, put my index finger over the top, and spin and rip down on it to where the ball's got that certain spin to it. And change up right here, so I throw it. Put my 2 middle fingers right there in between those creases, have my thumb right there, just like that. And people in the MLB, I've seen different people show their pitches. A lot of people choose a circle change, and that's just a circle with the 3 fingers. And that pitch, I've tried using it, and personally I don't like it, but I just don't like it. I just don't. But I've developed different pitching styles in different ways that help with my type of pitching. And like I said, I've developed over the top, 3/4 sidearm, and I switch up my pitches in different instances and switch up my arm slots and arm speeds, bringing the ball around in different instances. So like implementing both of those styles, so different pitches we'll like go down a list of different pitches and all the different arm slots that in the pitching styles that you go through. Putting all the list of pitches into one arm slot is good. If you can learn all those pitches and master all those pitches, great. But if you can master all those pitches and have it to where you can throw it in over the top slot, 3/4 slot, sidearm slot, submarine slot, and have it to where you're able to throw all those different pitches. Say there's 7 pitches in one slot. That's 7 pitches over the top. 7 pitches 3/4, that's 14. 7 pitches in the sidearm, that's 21. Because not everybody is going to be able to see every single one of those pitches over the top. If you throw a 4-seam fastball, you start the game. Throw a 4-seam fastball at the very first batter every single time. By the 3rd inning, maybe even the 2nd, the other team will start to figure out what's going on. So what you want to do is you want to switch things up. And that could be still keeping a 4-seam fastball and throwing it down the middle, but dropping the arm slot, going sidearm. And so in conclusion, I mean, there's many different ways to throw a baseball, including like over the top, sidearm, 3/4, going all the way down to submarine. I don't like it, but there's many different types of ways to throw the ball, many different speeds you can throw the ball at, whipping the ball around. But then there's also different pitches that you can implement with those arm slots that can make you a better baseball player and kind of up your game a little more and help you out on your competition.